Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Questline Demon Hunter. I'll be honest, I think I said the exact same thing at the start of the last video I played with this deck in the previous set. What was it? Festival of Legends. I am off-let this deck, and I play like 3 games, 5 games of it, maybe every other month. So I'm not getting anywhere better, anywhere close to being better. But it's a deck that I still enjoy, even though I'm really bad at it. I'm really bad at calculating lethals, and I'm really bad at finding the Tony lines. Although everybody I feel like I play against is like really good at it. So it's kind of weird. Maybe playing the deck consistently would help with that, but that doesn't seem possible. But no, it's a deck I'm really bad at, but I have a lot of fun playing it every single time I do. So I decided to play this today. With that being said, though, if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to leave them down below. I'm always looking for new decks to play because my brain can only think so far, right? So I have some ideas of decks I still want to try out in the new expansion, but there's a lot of days left in this expansion, so I need a lot of different decks for it. So if you guys have any suggestions, leave them down below. Even if they're like old decks, old meme decks, whatever, just leave them down below. I'm interested to try anything, if I'm being honest. Preferably with a deck list. If you don't have one, that's not the end of the world. I will try and find one. But yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, I don't have much else to say. So how about we queue up the first game and let's see how it goes. All right, guys. Yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all in the first game. All right. Nizar, probably Questline, if I had to guess. So let's mulligan this and hope it's good enough. Glide ain't the worst, seeing that it is on the left side of my hand. That means if it is some form of combo warlock deck, I can technically glide his hand away, which is pretty good. Let's start with this. Okay. This hand is really fucking bad. Although we do have a glide on 3 where it's not the end of the world, because it does draw us a whole bunch of cards and reduce the cost of shit in our hands. Oh, fuck me. Oh, actually, no, that's good. See, last time I played against the start, it fucking got me, but not this time, motherfucker! Alright. Anyways, by the way, before we get too much more into this game, I hope everybody has a beverage. I am currently drinking myself a nice Moosehead beer. It's a Canadian beer. It's pretty good. It's it's actually surprisingly cheap where I live. I buy most of my beer at Costco because it's really fucking cheap at Costco. I want to play this, but it's impossible to play the other cards. So it's not really worth it right now, so I'm just gonna Hero Power Pass. Yeah, no, I buy most of my beer at Costco because it is the cheapest. Actually, if I know I'm having people over soon, I buy my beer at Costco. If not, I'll typically just buy it at the corner store just because it's cheap at the corner store. Hopefully this card's a Hand of Gul'dan. That would be like actually ideal for me. Because if he did and he filled you 3 more cards, right? One, he would have burnt cards, and then Glide would have just fucked him in the ass. Let's do this here. He filled up his hand here, and we punished him for it, and I'm all for that. To be fair, though, this hand is really fucking bad. This hand has nothing in it. At least if I would have hit something like, I actually thought of waiting, because I could have went Sigil, which would have been really good. Okay, I'm gonna silence that bitch. Oh, that's so good for him. I hate this game. Okay, well, 1 mana, draw 1. So sad. I am 1 card off. Yeah, 1 card off completing this. I can't play this. I can't. If I would have played this first, I could have potentially. I guess I'm just gonna do this. Yep. Do that, try to do this. I'm probably fucked unless I draw Glide, if I'm being honest. I don't know what other outs I have in my deck besides. I guess I could draw Spectral Sight into some other card draw. That's so good for him. Those are like actually insane discards. I can't even play that. I'm in a really bad spot, if I'm being honest. This looks like it's gonna be a win through Tony if I actually do manage to win the game. So hopefully I do. Face. Of course. What was the worst case scenario? Not only my draws right now being worst case scenario, but my RNG is also being worst case scenario. I gotta kill that for free. Slowly poke him in the face. I need just something to draw a fucking card. What's left in my deck to draw? Both double jumps. Both sigils. Spectral Sight. Double acrobatics. Miss on the hand? Ooh. That's really bad for me, actually. A lot of dudes. It's not something I wanted to see, was him getting that many dudes. Another card that does fucking nothing. Drawing this card now is so bad. I wish I would have not played anything. I would have actually been in a better position if I didn't play anything here now. I feel like I punted somewhere along the line playing this game. I legitimately feel like I punted. Although I gave him a hand that did fucking nothing. I feel like I fucking punted. Oh, is Dark Bargain now only 3 mana? Okay, at 3 mana that card is playable. Not gonna lie. The card I had in my hand was unplayable, if I'm being honest. Oh. There's only 3 mana. I'm gonna play this. Play this. I'm gonna actually hold on to this. This discarded hand, right? Or the 2/5. Alright, well. We're in a very interesting position. Like, we're in not the worst position I've ever seen because of what our hand is right now. We're also not in the best position I've ever seen. Right now, the worst case scenario is that he draws one of the card that buffs all of his minions. Like, that's the worst case scenario. Or he has one in hand, for fuck's sake. Okay, well. I'm sad now. Okay. Well. This is gonna be a big turn. His discards have also been fucking... His discards have been so fucking good this game. I don't comprehend. I'm gonna play Kurtrus here. Cards I draw off this cost 2 less. Oh, I'm just dead, huh? Just done. For fuck's sake. I feel like I punted somewhere, though. I feel like I could have played that so much better. I feel like if someone knew what they were doing playing this deck, they would have won in that scenario. Because we both kind of did nothing for, like, 4 turns, and then he just played draw 3, summon... 1 mana, summon, what is that, 6-8 worth of stats, and wipe my board, deal me 5. Like, you know, I would also play that card as a 1 mana spell, but I feel like I could have played that better. The problem is I don't know where I could have played that better. I felt like I played to the best of my knowledge of how the deck normally works, and yet I fucked up somewhere. There must have been somewhere I could have played better. There must have been. Maybe not gliding when he had 1 card in hand and just letting things go the way they go type shit was just better. That's very, very possible. Maybe my glide play was a little bit greedy because I had nothing in hand, and then that allowed him to develop a board, which is something I should not have done. Maybe that's the case, but I don't know. I just feel like I fucked up somewhere and it lost me the game. Like, I feel like I should have misplayed, and that's the reason I lost. Yeah. If you guys saw where I misplayed, feel free to tell me, but I'm trying to walk through the game again in my head and I can't figure it out. So I'm going to need your guys' help for that. Maybe I'm going to catch it in post-editing. If I do, I'll make sure to add either a note on screen or try to interject my voice, but I feel like I fucked up somewhere, man. Oh well, whatever. It happens. Let's queue up the next one and hopefully have it go better. I don't drink, cause when I'm drunk, I'm annoying, got your phone. When it's 3 in the morning, start a fight.
Time for a remix. Feel the hatred of 10,000 years.
Alrighty. Okay, this hand actually looks decent. Alright, let's try this. Okay, so here we actually have a decent hand where we have, like, I could have actually played this on 1. I should have played this on 1. This on 1 into this and this on 2. This way my next outcast card would cost 1 less. I feel like it was probably better to do it that way. I guess I fucked up. See, like, that's the thing, right? This deck has super small areas where you can make big misplays that will cost you a game. And yet, like, they're, like, you know. Like, okay, yeah, right? My misplay here of doing what I did on turn 1 might have been a misplay. If this is objection, this was the objectively right play, was to hold this.
Not possible.
Right? It's so fucky with my head. Is it a demon? Okay. Okay, interesting. That means this is probably objection or deal 6 to it. Not a deal for me. Well, that's potentially objection. I want to play Fierce Outsider here on 1. Or for 1. Play for 0, technically. Okay, well. That's not the end of the world, if I'm being honest. Oh, fuck. Him drawing 3 here is so bad for me. Well, you have the Glaive Tar, which is really good. I feel like it's really good. It allows me to trade into his dude favorably, which is what I like. He heals 2 to the board. His 2/3 doesn't kill my guy.
I'm late.
Last year. Do this. Okay. I hate playing in Secret Mage. Every time I play in Secret Mage, I feel like my brain has to work at like 10x speed, and like the smallest misplay is about to cost me a game, and it's just how I feel every time I play this fucking matchup. It sucks. It's fucking miserable.
Burn away to ash.
Oh, I can't go for it this turn. There. If only I'd drawn one more card, I could have played these guys. Fucking rough. Okay. So that's 1 objection played, 1 explosive ruins, 1 counterspell, 1 rigged fair.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
I kinda actually... I'm almost dead. When the fuck did that happen? Well, do we gamble? It's not... Even if it is the next objection, I just lose the fucking game. This is on fucking ever. Why does this card not work the way it should work? But I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. Guess I should have went for Kurtrus. I was hopefully going to be able to draw enough cards so this way my Iron Brutes would be 0. Or my Irebound, sorry. Irebound Brute. I was hoping that they would be able to cause 0 here so this way I could just slam them and be ahead on board, but clearly fucking not. Hopefully the card I burned is also like Glide. Glide is like the most dead card in my deck. Okay. It doesn't matter, right? Like, as much as Glide is just the most dead card in my deck, it doesn't fucking matter. I'm just dead here. That's the best. That's the worst burn for me. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter what I actually hit. I'm pretty sure I'm just fucking dead. They legitimately hit 1. Are you serious? The amount that I fucking shuffled into my deck. Oh my god. What am I doing wrong? Am I not being aggressive enough? Am I being too aggressive and not being able to finish my fucking plays? I genuinely don't know what I'm fucking doing wrong. Dead man. Alright. let's try the next game. Hopefully it works the fuck out, because maybe the deck is just not good anymore. It can't be the fact that the deck's not good anymore, because Secret Mage list has not changed in 9 months. Or more than that, like 2 years. And it's still played. And Questline Demon Hunter was like the top of the meta last season. Or a couple seasons back. No cards and lists have changed. So where am I fucking up, man? Maybe there were some turns I just miscounted my mana and I just didn't say it. In my head, I'm like, oh, I can do this, and then I couldn't. But I genuinely don't know where the fuck I'm misplaying. I know I'm misplaying somewhere. I don't think this deck is that bad to the point where it's unplayable and it just loses to everything under the sun. And I don't think it's the fact that I'm hitting bad matchups. I think I'm just playing badly. And I just don't know where I can improve. Okay. Maybe I'm fucking up. How about let's skip the next game and maybe have it go better. Alright guys, yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all there.
Your soul shall be mine.
Alright, another Warlock.
The sky ablaze.
Maybe we can get there this time. I obviously want to keep Questline. And I'll keep the double jump because it's really good. Okay. I believe in myself, but I probably shouldn't. Okay. Wake up. Let's do this shit properly. I don't know if the bite caught that, but yes, I absolutely did just slap myself in the face. It's something I've noticed I've done a lot. If I ever feel out of it and I feel like I'm playing a game badly, I'll slap myself in the side of the face. Maybe that's actually the right plan. Maybe probably not though. My hand is really bad. My hand just here feels like it does absolutely fucking nothing. They're playing as a combo deck of some sort. I want to hold this, and I want to hold this. So let's play this super slowly. Maybe I have to like slow down and not just think, how the fuck do I Tony kill someone on turn like 5? And I feel like that's what I'm trying to do, and that doesn't work. So maybe if I play this game slower, it will work. You know, I planned on streaming tomorrow, and I still plan on streaming tomorrow. Maybe I'll use this stream to just get better at Questline Demon Hunter. Even though it's not really what I want to do, I kind of just want to play Mercenaries. I've been super... Am I playing as Q-Block? If I'm playing as Q-Block, that's fucking hype. Respect to this motherfucker. Alright, let's go with this. That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it, Chief. So these are all cost 0 now. Okay. Would I rather have another Philosophy in my deck or a 5th Brute? This card's about to fuck me in the ass. I'm gonna get my 6 cards in my deck burnt. Are you the one that I can deal with less? Dead. Okay. Well. I kind of wish these 2 cards were flipped. Yeah, I really fucking wish these 2 cards were flipped. Okay, well. I think starting with this is fine. I think playing this next is fine. I think playing this here is fine. Even though I get rid of a bunch of really good cards, I feel like it's fine. Okay, I can play up my entire hand and glide again. I want to glide. I can glide this. The card I want to hit the most. So this is at 7. So now my goal should be to get this weapon fucking large and then Tony him, use the last charge, draw the rest of his deck, and pass. Although I might just be dead. Okay, well. Do this, let's do this. That's a really good draw. Draws at least one more card that's relevant. This is, I think, just the best card of all the ones I was offered. Okay. We're in a good position, I won't lie. If Kirch was active, we're going to draw a huge portion of his deck. Yeah. That was so unlucky for him. Statistically, he killed this. Fuck it, YOLO. He is playing Q block, right? Like, I'm not tripping, this is just Q block. Who's Jailer? Ever friendly minion, resurrect it, give it rush. I mean, I feel like the rest of my deck was fucking dead, so. And the big reason I felt comfortable doing this is, one, my deck, I mean, I could just do this. But he's just straight up playing Q block, right? I should have killed off Tony. I should have killed off or I guess I couldn't really realistically Jailer didn't kill off Tony, but that would have been funny. Okay. I managed to get it to fucking work finally. And to be fair, I got to play the Jailer. I have not often got to play the Jailer, and I completed a quest. What is the All Octave quest? Let's collect some gold here. Let's do this. Draw 8 or more cards with Glaive Tower. This gives me a new thing. I don't know if you could tell, but I played a little bit of Mercenaries today. Yeah, I have this small thing called the Problem. Yep. I actually did no, I did a lot of this today. That's a lie. Let's open some packs. 18 Mercenary packs. I'm gonna do 9 today, 9 tomorrow. I believe at this point, mostly of what I should be getting is just gonna be coins for the various different heroes. Cornelius is dead. The rest of them are good. Oh my god, that is a new... I'm missing like 8 of these. Jasharge is huge. It's actually one of the ones I really wanted. I think that gives me enough Yogg coins to actually craft the Yogg. Slowly but surely, I'm getting to owning all the fucking different skins. And I feel like Mercenaries... Okay, this might sound huge cap. I think Mercenaries might be the single most free-to-play version of Hearthstone. Besides Battlegrounds, even with Battlegrounds, you can earn all of this... I spent maybe maybe $10 on Mercenaries total. That probably saved me 20 minutes of time. Oh, that's so gorgeous. Right? So if the fact that I spent like 20 bucks or whatnot saved me 20 minutes of time, you can easily do this free to play. It's like one route. But yeah, no, that's the one thing I've been realizing more and more about Mercenaries, the more I've been playing it. The more it is actually just free to play. Because all these packs I've gotten just from leveling up and completing attacks of various different mercenaries that I've been getting through opening the packs from the mercenaries I've completed, if that makes sense. Like, I haven't been buying them with gold. Like, you can tell my gold has been pretty consistent. If you look at my track, it's been fairly consistent over the last month. But if I go to mercenaries, right, I choose to come here. I go to my quests per mercenary, and like, I've just been completing these. And they've been getting me packs. Because the last 3 of them, as you can see, give you pack. So, yeah. And I've been getting gold. Or coins. I guess I shouldn't be calling it gold. But I've been getting coins for each mercenary the more I've been playing. What did you get? This is probably slightly better. Oh, this is a new skin. Oh, look at him. He looks so fancy. I saw the test skin and I love it. He's playing with a little art. She's playing with a little Arthas. War Chief Command. Yeah, that's not worth it. This one's also not worth it in my opinion. This is the cutest one, so I'm gonna keep that one. I wish I got more coins for him. He's really fun to play with. Yasharge is new. Collect some more renown. I don't know why renown. Whenever I say, oh, collect some more renown, I feel like I'm playing in Fire Emblem. This is the character I'm working on now, actually. Try to max out Terrify. Terrify's really good. To start, no. I don't need skin for you. Oh, I thought it was a Deathwing skin, if I'm being honest. That looks fucking creepy compared to the normal one. I like it. Ysera, I've yet to use her. And I also really want... I really like this one. If I'm being honest. I really like this one. So I want to use in Battlegrounds. So yeah, I knew I got enough now to play as Yogg. Do I craft Yogg? Yeah, you know what? I don't know if I showed it yet on recording or on stream or anything. But I kind of want to show what it's like to craft a mercenary before I'm all out of new ones to craft. Oh, here, I'm gonna upgrade Drain Soul. Really good. Siphon, or sorry, Siphon's Life. So we're gonna craft one. So it asks you if you do, and then it goes. It looks exactly the same as crafting a card, but instead you get Yogg. Costs you 500 points. Getting close to building that Old Gods deck I wanted to build. See if I go Old Gods. I'm what, 1 away? Nazoth away. Once I hit Nazoth, I do plan on making an army that is going to be the Old Gods, because pretty dope, not gonna lie. So, yeah. That's my little forte, I guess, into Mercenaries for this video. But Questline Demon Hunter, do I think this deck is still good? It did feel weak against the matchups we played, but I've always felt like the deck felt a little bit weak against Seeker Mage. So, you know, that game, if I don't count it, what are the other games we played? It was against Aggro Zoo and then Control Lock, right? I can see why we beat Control Lock, and I can see why we lost to Aggro Zoo. So, overall, I feel like the deck could be okay. I don't think it's as good as it was, solely because I think it's too slow to deal with the mech decks, and it doesn't have enough answers to the mech decks. So, overall, like, I think it's a little bit bad right now, if I'm being honest. Which sucks a lot for all the people that, you know, like this combo style deck. I guess I get your feelings. I know it sucks when you lose a deck you love. Trust me, RIP Pillager Rogue, you will be missed. But no, overall, I mean, the deck felt okay, but like not much more than just okay. Maybe if I was better at the deck, it would feel better, but you know, I'm bad at this deck. And I don't think I'll ever get good at this deck. I can't wrap my brain around how this deck works and why it works for other people, and yet it doesn't work for me. So, yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. As always, follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one, where hopefully we will be getting some more dubs. Alright guys, yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys all on the next one. Peace!